Hey guys, it's Hannah. Just wanted to show you my latest Beautycounter buys. So I'm gonna say some of this is new, some of this is not necessarily new. I've already showed you guys the Reflect Effect AHA mask, but so my full size came in. So this is the full size, 75 milliliters. And then if you buy the bundle, you get the little teal scrubby 3-in-1 masky tool. So you use this end to apply it to your face, or like scoop it out and put it on your face. And this side to gently remove it and exfoliate. And then this side is good for putting on serums and just massaging product into your face. So love that. You can also use this tool with the charcoal mask, or if you ordered the charcoal mask bundle at Holiday, it has one of those. But this is just so good. It's like this bouncy, bubbly texture. It has the little bamboo particles in there for physical exfoliation, and then the glycolic and phytic acids for chemical exfoliation. I would only use this once a week personally, but you can use it up to twice a week, preferably at night, just for sun safety. Always wear sunscreen, especially on your face when you go out in the sun, but definitely use it if you're using a product like this, especially during the day. If you're like, oh, the morning is the only time I have to use this, then you can do it, but just be very careful with your skin. So then that is that. What else did I get with that? Okay, so when I ordered that, I also went ahead and restocked on my clean Deo refills. So the clean rose, fresh coconut, and soft lavender, I got one of each, but now crisp sequoia is here. So I bought these before I knew that was going to be available now, but that is now also available if you're interested in a more outdoorsy, woodsy scent. I just like to keep these. I'm not the person that purchases when I run out or when I'm close to running out. Like, I like to have it, and then when I run out, and then I have another one. So a little bit extra. The only one I wouldn't recommend stocking up on so much is the fresh coconut, because I find that it does tend to oxidize the longer you have it. It totally works the same, but it goes from a pale color to a deeper color, which I know to some people is off-putting. They do know that it does that. It totally works exactly the same. So it's not a huge deal, but you know, one of those things you really don't want necessarily. The new Dew Skin packaging is here. So this is number 1. This is my shade. I also purchased number 2 because number 2 is the shade that would correspond to the previous lightest shade, which was fair. So this one is lighter than was previously available. There were 6 shades, now there are 8. I do like this packaging a lot more. It has this little, almost like a dropper, but it's very easy to get the product out. The other one had like a little pump, and you couldn't see how much was inside. This you're going to be able to see what's in there. Like, so you can see there's little air bubbles right there. But I do really like this. I find that this does provide slightly more coverage than the old version. Still light to sheer coverage with SPF 20, but I do find that this one is a little, I feel like it covers a little more. I'm not expecting it to cover up anything like this. Obviously I have nothing on my face. I just came in from a walk to the post office, so I have like sunscreen on and that's it, and I'm kind of sweaty and sticky. But I just wanted to show you because I've been putting it off. Like, this is super cute. It's the same price. I prefer this packaging. I like it a little more than the other one. I don't and it's exactly the same, just better. So if you're a big fan of the old one, this one is amazing. This one also is going to take up less space in your makeup bag just because of the shape of the packaging. It looks really pretty on a vanity. Super cute. The embossed box, of course. So number 1 is now the lightest shade. This is, I would, without looking at the actual stuff, I know shade 2 is supposed to be neutral undertones. This one's cool undertones. So this is, I typically reach for something with a neutral undertone, but cool undertones also work fairly well for me. I just try to avoid those, you know, other stuff, anything else. Those warm undertones, the reds, and that doesn't look cute on me. I can get away with cool or neutral personally, but this, it looks really nice on my skin. I posted it to Instagram the very first day it launched because I had tried it a couple times at that point and I wore it to work. It didn't transfer on my mask or anything. I was really impressed. And then the rest of this stuff is from a pop-up I closed. So I had a pop-up last month just for me. I did some little small vendor events. I was trying to meet a goal, an incentive goal. So I was like, I'm gonna do these and try to knock that out. I don't personally host pop-ups for myself very often because I find that, you know, I'm already just posting whatever. If you want to purchase, you want to purchase. If you don't, you don't. That's cool. But I find that it's more profitable if other people want to post pop-ups, and then, you know, I'm happy to do all the work, send samples, whatever, let their friends try stuff, answer all the questions. It's just more profitable that way because they're like, oh, I'm purchasing for my friend, then, oh, Hannah's hosting a pop-up for herself. I don't know if I want to buy from her. So, anyways, I got 2 things. I don't even remember. I don't remember what was free and what was half off. I don't even know. But what I grabbed with my stuff was a Supreme cream. So this is from the Counter Time line. This is the night cream, basically. So it's a really thick consistency. It has bakuchiol. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's a natural retinol thing. So it's not retinol, but it's works exactly the same, basically, and it doesn't cause skin sensitivity. Something else I ordered was the Lotus Glow Cleansing Balm. So this is the same size as that AHA mask, 75 milliliters. So it's a thick balm. You can use this for makeup remover. If you like a double cleanse, do this first and then follow with the rest of your routine. You can use this to get rid of these little hairs, lay them down. Obviously I was just outside, so it's like 91 degrees and it's windy, so pretty weird stuff going on out there. You can use this on dry patches, especially stuff like eczema. It's really gentle. And it's a balm, so it doesn't feel greasy necessarily, but it like locks in that oil. It's good for like your cuticles. You can use it as like lip balm in a pinch. Like you can use it for anything. I also went and grabbed in Last Chance Citrus Mimosa body butter because obviously I'm a huge fan of, oh, this one's sealed, I think. I'm a huge fan of the Melting Body Balm, but I know that that's not something that everyone loves. And these were I just happened upon these. I think they were overstocked or like they were overproduced, so there were some that they put into Last Chance short term, which happens every now and then. That's why you always have to check Last Chance, just in case something you want is in there, like something you love all the time. you might just magically see it in Last Chance. So that's what happened with this. I just happened upon this being in Last Chance. It's not being discontinued or anything, but it's something I don't have one of right now, so I went ahead and ordered it. And then these two Color Intense lipsticks are being discontinued. All of the Color Intense lipsticks are being discontinued. The Sheer Genius Conditioning lipsticks are staying. The Beyond Gloss is staying. The jellies are only going to be available at holiday again. So those are in Last Chance right now if you like the jellies duos. And then these are all in Last Chance. And you can see like these boxes are a little bit beat up because they bounced around in the box. But the two shades that I grabbed are Backstage. See, I think these are really pretty too. See, and of course my lip color that I grabbed for my wedding, which was called First Date, it's already sold out, so I will not be getting an extra one of those. But like, this is just a cute nude shade, so I thought I'd grab this one. And then the other one is Brunch. So this one's pretty similar too, I think. So this one is more of a pink, but it's still pretty nude, pretty neutral. But this one's more of a pink shade, and this one's more of like a more nude brown. So Brunch and Backstage, these are super discounted right now, so grab them while you can. There's most of the pink ones, the more that shade looks good on everyone shades are out of stock already, so those will not be restocked. But the lighter shades and the deeper shades and the neutrals are what are still in stock. So if you want some, now's a great time to grab them up because they will be gone. And then I haven't used either one of these yet, so I will have them in my stock. So if anyone messages me and wants them, like, they can totally have them as long as they know that the box is a little bit beat up, which is how I got them. But that's what I do with discontinued products. I keep them in my stock, and if I haven't worn them yet and someone wants them, I will ship it to them. No worries, because you're not going to be able to get it again. And if it's your favorite, then I want to support you in that way and make sure that you get your favorites for a little bit longer. And maybe they'll replace it with something else soon that's similar to your shade that you love. But if I use it, then sorry. So I haven't used either one of these yet, but set them aside, and if it happens, it happens. But I also have in my stock right now, I was telling the people in the little vendor fair group thing, I was like, I have these mini Beyond glosses from holiday if someone wants them. And a couple people just went, and I was like, you know, these are in my stock, whatever. And they were like, well, what shades do you have? And then they ended up buying full sizes, and I was like, okay, I appreciate your business, but I feel like a full-size Beyond gloss is just massive, and that's why I love the minis. That's why I bought extras. But like, the minis are so much better to just fit in your bag or in your pocket. But I was like, I appreciate you purchasing, you know, full size straight from the website. Like, I get it. You don't necessarily know me like that to know that I honestly haven't used it. But like, okay, I guess I talked up the Beyond gloss enough. So I do have some of those I keep in stock. And then everything that I use regularly, I keep an extra of in my stock, just because when I run out, I need to have another one right away. I don't like to wait and order, and I don't like feeling like, oh, I have to order this one thing. Like, if I'm paying for shipping, which I am, consultants do not get free shipping except on special occasions. The only way to get free shipping is if you're a Banded Beauty member. So I'm paying shipping, so I pretty much shop and I spend however much up to the limit for the cheapest shipping, which is a lot. I think it's $250 is how much you can spend and just still get the cheapest shipping. It's based on the boxes they use, so typically if you're buying that many products, they'll fit in the smaller box, and if you're spending more than that, sometimes they won't fit. That's kind of how they figure it out. But anyways, if I'm spending the money already, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, I'm not gonna purchase one thing and pay $7 for shipping and then a month later be like, oh yeah, I need some of this. Like, no, I don't do that. So when I repurchase things, I go through and see what's in my stock. What have I used? What am I gonna need more of? Okay, I'm gonna buy these 5 things, pay my shipping, move along. That's what I do. Not everyone does that, but I am not someone who pays for shipping. Like, I hate paying for shipping. I don't know. That's why I love Target. You can get free shipping with any $35 purchase, like 2-day shipping. They're so fast. Something I love about Target. So, yeah. Free shipping is always a win in my book. But you can't always get free shipping. So if I'm going to pay for shipping, I'm going to get the most out of it. Just saying. So I have all that stuff. New things would be the AHA mask, which we've totally already talked about a ton. The, what's it called? The Dew Skin Tinted Moisturizer with SPF 20 in the new packaging. The old packaging is in Last Chance, but most of the lighter shades are sold out. I think there's like one of the tan shades and one of the deep shades left. So if you fit into one of those 2 categories, take a look, get it cheaper, or if you just prefer the previous one, if you're scared to try the new one, that's in Last Chance. And then of course, if you like the Color Intense lipstick, make sure you grab it before those go away. And then if you like the clean deo but want a more woodsy scent, or you want one for like your husband, more like grounding scent, Crisp Sequoia might be for you. I haven't purchased it yet. That will be in my next haul. I'll grab the refill for that soon. I don't know how soon, but probably pretty soon. Bye.